Breckon Farms Northern Trotting Derby runners coming up. Group 1, Breckon Farms Northern Trotting Derby. 2,700 metres is the journey. Markula donned in the Jules jackets. Comes back into odds on at $1.80. Money back for the place, the filly Highgate in the Breckon Farms colours for the Breckon Farms Super 7 Syndicate to $2.80 and $1.30. We're just about there. Group 1, Breckon Farms, Northern Trotting Derby, green light and trotting. Cyclone Chief musters up good early gate speed to go off and get the early lead from Highgate. Markula couldn't get across Highgate, so wait for the early fireworks to settle down. Temporale's coming forward to be outside the speed as they sweep across the showgrounds turn first occasion. Lamond, he's gone for a gallop on the inside here. Lamond on the outside of him is Gershwin. Followed by the outsider Sierre, who's gone up in the air. Gershwin's gone off stride in front of that as well. Conan Bridge is back in the field with the New Zealand Trotting Oaks winner and Wilmer's Mate. She clears all of that chaos around her. She's back to a third last as they work down the lane. So with just over 2 laps left to go, and in front now Temporale and the Iceman Tony Hurley. From in second is Cyclone Chief, 2 lengths away to the filly in Highgate, and they're followed by the race favourite Markula as they work the stables corner. Conan Bridge racing on the outside of Gershwin, then Wilmer's Mate and Lamond, and out of commission is Sierre. So 1,900 metres left to go in the Group 1 Breckon Farms Northern Trotting Derby. And Temporale by a couple. Cyclone Chief Markula is now pressing forward on the outside for Clint Ford. Back on the inside then to a Highgate. They're followed by Conan Bridge and Gershwin. Wilmer's Mate on the back of it, stablemate. And Lamond the last of the winning chances. Sierre no chance. 1,600 to go, and the favourite strides on to the lead and does it with a bit of purpose too. 1:23.4 was the lead time, and the son of Sundon Markula works onto the showgrounds turn by a couple. Temporale, Cyclone Chief third, fourth and Park. Conan Bridge around Highgate. He's just becoming awkwardly spotted back on the markers now, and the 1-1 Wilmer's Mate off stride again. The inside Gershwin to his outside is Lamond. Gershwin back down and trotting pretty quickly, and 10 lengths Sierre. They work into the lane, a lap and a quarter left to go in the Trotting Derby, and in front Markula by a couple. Temporale opening quarter 31.9. 3 lengths Cyclone Chief and Conan Bridge. Wilmer's Mate in the 1-1. Back over on the inside then to Highgate. There followed by Lamond and Gershwin. Judge Bellin 1 to go. Markula, the New Zealand Trotting Derby winner and last week's Trotters Championship winner, and he's trotting along boldly in front. Leads by a couple. Temporale. Conan Bridge on the outside of Cyclone Chief. The New Zealand Trotting Oaks winner, Wilmer's Mate. She travels well enough. 1-1 then Highgate. She's back on the inside of Lamond and Gershwin. 30.1 the second quarter. Group 1 Breckon Farms Northern Trotting Derby through the back, and Markula by a couple still. Temporale. Conan Bridge back on the inside. Cyclone Chief. There followed Wilmer's Mate. Highgate's all dressed up, nowhere to go. 4 back the inside for Natalie. Then came Lamond and Gershwin. They sweep across the showgrounds turn their final time in the Northern Trotting Derby, and Markula picking them up and putting them down in good fashion. 28.5 the back straight quarter from Temporale. Conan Bridge. Here's Wilmer's Mate. Lamond scouting wide. Highgate, she's run up into a pocket and behind, and then Cyclone Chief. Markula for home from Temporale. Wilmer's Mate. Now Highgate's in the clear and looking to pierce through, and Lamond. Markula with Temporale on the inside. Highgate's run to third, and Wilmer's Mate. Markula in front. The filly gives chase gamely. Highgate on the outside of Temporale, but Markula trots away for another tremendous victory. Gets it nicely over Temporale, and third over was Highgate, then Wilmer's Mate, Lamond. They were followed Cyclone Chief further back in the field, Conan Bridge and Gershwin and Sierre to be the last. 3:23.8 is the time.